I heard the alarm this morning, but there's no time to snooze. Time to open my eyes, time to moisturize, and tie my lace-up shoes. Soon a friend dropped by to see me. She said, "You're some cleaning whiz.
Everybody clap.
You look so happy and you dress so snappy. Come on, tell me what your secret is." I said, "I'm a fly.
Sing along.
Flapping these pretty wings. I'm a fly, baby. Sticking to my routine. And next year, that I'm still flying, baby. Get my life in gear. And
Come on in.
I kick back after working, 'cause things are looking fine. The kids aren't screaming and this house is gleaming, and wow, that sink sure shines. But I still have piles of clutter, 'cause I'm not Superman. But I'm not downhearted, I'm just getting started, and I jump in where I am. 'Cause I'm a fly, baby, flapping these pretty wings. I'm a fly, baby, sticking to my routines. And it won't be perfect tomorrow, and it won't be perfect next year, but I'm still flying, baby. Get my life in gear.
E-change.
I'm a fly, baby, flapping these pretty wings. I'm a fly, baby, sticking to my routines. And it won't be perfect tomorrow, and it won't be perfect next year, but I'm still flying, baby. Get my life in gear. Oh, get my life in gear.
That's such a fun song to kick off Wednesday. Hope it's not going to play anymore. Yep. I hear weird noises. Okay. It's Wednesday. Yep. It's Anti-Procrastination Day. Yep. We've named it Anti-Procrastination Day for a long time because it's the middle of the week. And sometimes you're dragging your feet and you're not getting things done. So we're in our master bedrooms this week. And we have things to do because it's the messiest room in our house. So if you're watching this video, if everybody here will push share, then we'll have more people here that can get their bedrooms clean. So folks, share our videos. We're pushing for 100 shares today, folks. Let's do it. You can do it. Let's go for 100 shares. Because if we can get 100 new people watching our videos, they are going to find peace in their life. Somebody asked me yesterday, when I say the words, have peace like I have, I can open my door to anybody. I could have a party tonight and not be ashamed of my house. It's just a wonderful way to live, to be at ease in your own skin. I mean, yeah, I'm overweight, but does it bother me? It bothers me when I can't get up and down, but does it embarrass me? Nope. I'm still going to go out. I'm still going to be with people. I am who I am, and I love me just the way I am. If I lose a little weight, that's good. If I gain a little weight, not really fond of that. But the main thing is I get stuff done, and I don't worry about what people think. And I'm I've never allowed what other people think of me to frame up how I feel about myself. It just doesn't happen. That's why flying is so important. Finally loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, what anybody else thinks about you can go out the window. Pretty much gone. Because it doesn't matter. What they think doesn't matter. All that really matters is what you think. So, it's Anti-Procrastination Day. And it's time for us to get some stuff done. You've been putting off working in your bedroom because it's a pigsty. Yep. It's a junkyard. It's a graveyard. It's the graveyard for stuff with no home. Where do you start? Somebody's asking where you start. Well, you always start with shining your sink. That's all, and get dressed to lace up shoes. Because if you're not dressed to lace up shoes, then you won't be able to go outside. You'll always have an excuse. So put your shoes on your feet. Fix your hair, fix your face. And I have very little makeup on. I have lipstick. I have some blush. I put a little powder on. And every day when I look in the mirror, I am blown away by what my sister and brother-in-law showed me. I mean, I was blown away when I saw Sister Dina. She went to this conference and she put this cream on her face, and in a week she had dark circles under her eyes. Her circles were so dark that I was afraid she had fallen, because she has fallen before and broken her wrist and some different things, that she had fallen and hit her head because she had such a dark circle under her eye. And in a week's time, using this lotion had changed her. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I said, whatever that is, I want some of it. And I ordered it. Jay sent me the link and I ordered it, and it's firming up underneath my chin. I'm just shocked. Anyway, Patty's using it too. So we are going to, I guess we're going to be her biggest fans. What is that? I don't really know what it is. I just know that Dina and Jay sell it. So if you see Dina on here, she can put a link. Patty's got a link to it. So just check it out. Now, somebody sent us a cute little form, and I don't have it in here, but she had taken and physically made a chart for her to keep up with her body clutter journey. Body clutter, yep. And she was keeping up with, and I'm doing it on my calendar. You should see my calendar. I'm keeping up with what I'm eating on my calendar. Since I'm not eating a lot, it's not hard to keep up, and I know what I'm eating when I go out to eat, because we go out to eat. Last night we went to Fujiyama, and Fujiyama usually has a big plate of rice, and they pour on some teriyaki stuff, and I had shrimp and scallops, and I told them I didn't want any rice. Well, the cooks can't stand to see an empty plate. So they doubled up on my broccoli and carrots. Now, I don't eat carrots. So a third of my plate was steamed carrots. And then the rest of my plate was broccoli. Yum. Broccoli and scallops and shrimp in a teriyaki sauce. And it was too wet. So next time I think I'm going to have them put the teriyaki sauce in a little cup. And then I can dip things in the teriyaki sauce, which will cut back on stuff. Because if it's drippy, get this, I feed the girls. The girls get fed, and it's a mess. It's a mess. I had to come home. I had that pretty blue shirt on yesterday with the little sparkles. I had to come home and doctor it with stain remover. So I've come up with a different way to eat when I go to Fujiyama. We don't go there often, but we really like the place. And so I'm going to ask for the sauce on the side. Instead of them squirting it all over my food, then I'll have it on the side. So it's learning about yourself. I didn't lose any weight yesterday. I'm still at my same weight. But people are posting on here they've lost 15 pounds, 18 pounds. They're doing it. Keeping up with your water. I've slacked up on drinking my water. Today I'm going to drink all my water. That for me is eight glasses. And anything I drink at dinner and anything I drink fizz water after dinner, I don't count that. But I try to get 8 glasses in the bathroom every time. And you gotta jumpstart your body. You really have to jumpstart your body, because if you don't get 2 glasses in while you're getting dressed in the morning, you might not get that going to the bathroom routine in place, because you don't have to go potty. Her little chart had water and shoes on there to fill in how much walking you've done. Hey, Sister Dina, people are asking for the link, so put it in here. Put the link in to this facial stuff. The biggest thing that helped me, tell us what yours is, Carrie. Anyway, so we're looking at the book Body Clutter, and I've gone over the chapters with you, but they don't have the book on Amazon unless you get it in a Kindle. And we don't have it on our website because they've had to go into another printing. Imagine that. They've had to print more of them. That's because of you. You want this book, and it's an amazing book Leanne and I wrote. And it still deals with what's going on here. What is going on here? So here are some of the chapters. I'm just going to go over the chapters with you. Food, the ultimate weapon of self-destruction. 2, there is a cure. Why is it so hard? The hidden and not so hidden realities of body clutter. Excuses. Oh God, we love our excuses. Forgiveness. Baby steps. Building your routines. Really, that's Scott Adams says, it's a system. It's a system for doing things. Food. Moving. Attitude. Your bathroom, the scale, and the plumbing. Yep. Plateaus. The anger and fear, ... and food. And if you don't do it, who will? That's the main thing. Nobody is going to force you to eat something. Nobody's going to force you to abstain from eating something. Well, I had a first husband that kind of would try to shame me out of eating a roll for dinner, which made me want to eat the roll even more, because I'm that kind of person. And, I've learned a lot since then. I have learned a whole lot since then. And I know I don't have to play into their games. I don't have to play into their games. I really don't. Okay, so it's Wednesday. Today is the day we clean out our refrigerators. Let's go for Science Project Purge. Science Project Purge. SPP. Science Project Purge. I want everybody to get up from where they are right this minute and go into your refrigerator and pull out one thing to throw in the trash. Yep. Throw out one thing. And then when we get through here, you can go back and start cleaning it out even better. One shelf at a time. One shelf at a time. And let's get this refrigerator cleaned out. Science Project Purge. That's what today is all about. Science Project Purge. Yep, oh boy, let's get this fridge cleaned out, because in just a few weeks, we're going to have the 4th of July. It's going to be a huge celebration of our country, of our independence. My nose is itching. Of our independence. So let's get our refrigerator cleaned out so we can have a huge celebration. Let's have burgers and brats and ribs and you name it. Let's get our refrigerators cleaned out. And one of the things you can do with the condiments and all these little special pieces of little tiny pieces of things, put it in your crock pot. Take the little packages that you get with takeout. Take the little bit of ketchup in the bottom, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of chili sauce, you name it. Start just throwing it in your crock pot. Put some chicken pieces in there, thighs, legs, chicken breasts, whatever you want. Put it in the crock pot with the mystery sauce. And now, not the stuff that needs to be thrown out, but the little bit of condiments. Little bit of condiments in the bottom of all the jars that are in the door. Even jellies and jams do really well in this. So let's clean out our refrigerators and get the stuff outdoors to make room for stuff. Don't dread the refrigerator. It's you can do it. You'll be so proud of yourself when you get this done. And then you're going to make room for this food that you're going to be making. So I like to do, Leanne calls it surprise chicken, but it's mystery sauce. You never know. One time I made some and I had a little bit of jerk sauce in a bottle and put it in the crock pot, and it was the best chicken we ever had. Now, if you're not doing carbs, you can serve it over cauliflower rice. And you know, I watched a YouTube video the other day of two women. I think they were in Africa someplace or South America. I don't know where. They cooked for a bunch of people. And they took cabbage. Now get this. They took cabbage and cut it fine. Like slaw. And you could get slaw at the store are pre-cut for you, but they cut it fine and added some peppers and some different things to it and cooked it up, stir-fried it just a little bit, and they ate it like rice. So if you can do it with cauliflower, you can do it with cabbage, and cabbage is good for you. Cabbage is really good for you. So think about making a Spanish rice or a Chinese rice with little bits of veggies in it, and having that as what you pour your surprise chicken over. Yum. So I was watching them make all this stuff. Yeah, I get on a YouTube roll there, of watching cooking stuff, and you name it, it's there. And yeah, I'm talking about little bottles of condiments and little packages from takeout. Both, all of them. Just start empty them in your crock pot and throw some chicken pieces in there. Not frozen chicken pieces, but, thaw them up and stick them, thaw them up. And it's amazing. It is amazing what the dinner will be like. Because it's going to be a surprise. And it's mystery sauce. Okay, let's see. What else we got to do? You got to tackle your bedroom, though. Your kitchen's got to get, your refrigerator's got to get cleaned out, but you've been putting off going through some of those bags of stuff you have hiding in the bottom of your closet. Yes, I know it's hiding in the bottom of your closet. You know why I know? Because I've done it. I have done it. I've known people that have done it. I have known people who couldn't even get into their bed unless they crawled in over the foot of the bed because they had so much stuff stashed beside their bed. Yep, it's going to be fun. So you can pre-make your baked beans for 4th of July. You can marinate your ribs. If you're going to make ribs, you can pre-make your hamburger patties. I like to put a little cheese inside of mine. You can do lots of things ahead of time, which makes the day of the celebration so much easier, because you're not having to slave away in the kitchen. You can be a part of the party. You can be a part of the party. And the purple rags will clean the shelves. The purple rags are on a BOGO right now. You put one package in your cart and we will send you another pack. Just like it. So somebody tried to call me. I don't know who that was. So purple rags are on a BOGO right now. This Friday, 2 days from today, the mop pack that has the 2 chenille mop cloths, a regular mop, is going off of half price. We are shipping our pink bucket and detailed mop. It's different from our regular mop. This is for really scrubbing your floor good. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to keep this to about 30 minutes because it downloads faster. But come back at 3 o'clock. We're going to do another show, and I'll be having a tea party where I will pull a little thing out of my teapot. I have an owl too that's full. Look at this. 13 pages that Patty and I came up with. 13 pages of stuff. Now, everybody, please share our videos. Joan, someone's talking about routines on vacation. You still have to get up. You have to get dressed. You have to put on your lace-up shoes on vacation. Keeping the kitchen clean if you're in a condo. These things are just all part of your routines. Your routines don't have to fall by the wayside. I actually have a control journal that I take with me on vacation. Because I have things I have to do. My control journal deals with work and with you and with my person. So keeping things clean is really good for making vacation fun. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I'm going to go through this today. This is my anti-procrastination day. So please, 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 let's get some stuff done. Let's get some things done. And if you didn't do any menu planning yesterday, get it done for next week. And even throw in some stuff you're going to need for the 4th of July. And if you need some help, go to savingdinner.com. Leanne can help you. She has this great thing called Menu Answers. Menu Answers. And go to Saving Dinner, sign up. She'll she sends out a newsletter every day. You can get some help from her. Yep, you can get some help from her. So folks, let's get some things done today. It's anti-procrastination day. Lace up your shoes. Lace up your shoes. Let's get a bag of stuff cleared out of our bedrooms. And let's get our refrigerators cleaned out. If you do that and keep your kitchen clean through the process, you are going... Now, always start with an empty dishwasher when you're cleaning out your refrigerator. Anytime you go into the kitchen to do anything, always start with an empty dishwasher. That's hands down the main thing. Empty dishwasher, a sink full of hot, soapy water. You got it. I will talk to you later. We got this. I love you all. I will see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Be ready to take your break. Brew you up a pot of tea or a cup of tea and let's sit down and enjoy each other's company. You got it? Love you.